thought in just a moment. Boucher deals off the Shed as the Raptors working around the perimeter. Shed fires a three and connects. You put those top 10 vote getters among the guards alongside their records this season, I think it's going to show you a lot.
I agree 100%. So we got to get these Cavs fans to get off their hind ends and go and vote for these guys. Come on, Cavs fans. Don't let these guys down. Look, I turned corner. I said I'm pulling for Ohio State. What else do we need to do? Let's get these guys in the All-Star game. Come on.
Boucher deals to Barnes. You can vote today. Then tomorrow is a 3-for-1. So during the Ohio State game, get the votes in as Barnes is able to drain it. He gives the Raptors a 7-point lead. LeVert bobbles for a moment. He'll track it down in the corner.
While we're watching our Buckeyes play the championship game, the same Buckeyes that got waxed by Michigan. While we're watching that, go vote.
LeVert nails his second three. Barnes finger rolls and scores. Note the silence on this side of the broadcast.
You got to back me up on this. We got to get these guys to All-Star.
That part, you have all the support in the world. Here's LeVert. He gets bumped and fouled by Jamal Shed.
It all runs together.
Evan Mobley is up to 8th on that front court list.
8th? What?
VoteCavs.com is where we need to go.
Ridiculous.
VoteCavs.com. That's the fan vote. Now remember, too, that there's another part of the vote as well. Coaches will get the vote.
Absolutely.
Counts just the same, but let's do our part in the fans department.
Well, hopefully Kenny will be the coach so he can pick all his guys. Aha!
If the Cavs keep winning,
aha! I've figured it out.
Just so fans are clear, the head coach does not get to select all his own guys. Here's Karis LeVert as he gets voted. And then
we're going to have 8 guys.
Then Kenny gets it all, guys. But Brad said Kenny picked everybody.
I love it.
Under 3 to go here in the first. Manuel quickly directs traffic. He'll find the lanky Boucher. Boucher picked up by Mobley. Wow. Here's Boucher with a quick trigger. He has a couple of early threes.
So as you know, being serious about what they're doing here, you know, if you're going to build those habits and be that team, all right, you got to do it every night. So we got to pick it up a little bit. We're a little bit sluggish in our offensive execution. Defensively, we're a little sluggish, a step getting there. Big shot by George Niang. We've got to pick up the intensity against this Raptors team.
Credit Max Strus, who kept that possession alive, and then it was Evan Mobley who fed it to Niang for a second chance. Here's Davion Mitchell. He's a fourth-year man out of Baylor. He's on the Cavalier logo with the basketball. He relays to quickly. He was chased by Jerome. Kelly Olynyk. Here's the booze as Cavalier fans have long memories. Olynyk throws it out of bounds.
So nice hustle there, keeping that basketball alive, and George Niang been shooting lights out. He's used a lot of his offensive firepower tonight.
Here's Evan Mobley. He gets fouled by Olynyk. For our younger generation of Cavalier family that may not be familiar with this man, he is best remembered in this city for clamping down on Kevin Love's shoulder in the first round of the 2015 playoffs, dislocating it and ending Love's season. Olynyk later received a one-game suspension for the play. The Cavs, for those who do recall, remember the Cavs did not take kindly to that, and they took it out on Jay Crowder in Boston. As later in the game, a Kendrick Perkins screen decked Crowder. It was eventually ruled a flagrant 2. Perkins got tossed, and then a J.R. Smith backhand to the face of Crowder resulted in an ejection and a 2-game suspension. That was a club that had each other's back, as does this club here with Evan Mobley and the Cavaliers. But that was a sight to behold, and Cavs fans have not forgotten the Olynyk-Love tangle-up back in 2015.
Saw some news on Kevin Love yesterday. Making some comments, talking a little bit about the whole situation in Miami. So that's interesting. Good to see Kevin. It was good to see him when we were down there as well. Looks good and healthy. Misses Cleveland.
Quickly's 3 does not go. Under 90 seconds remain here in the first. LeVert finds Niang, gets it back. Once more to George. George got Olynyk on a flyby. George puts it on the floor. How about that pass to Evan Mobley?
Like the activity by George. He's being a facilitator, as Kenny often calls them, connectors. And we're going to need that. We need that energy. Need that kinetic energy on both ends of the floor. Now come down. Let's make some big plays. Get after it a little bit.
Olynyk hears the boos again. Boucher has his third. Chris Boucher checked in, shooting 3 south of 32%. He's knocked down his first 3 here this evening. Jerome got 2 Raptors on a flyby. He also finds Mobley underneath.
Ty Jerome's court vision is just, I mean, it's up there. It is his vision to find people offensively, with his dribble drive or with his passes is really high level.
That was a laser for
just
the big man.
Knew exactly where to put it, right in the breadbasket too, where all you can do is catch it.
Quickly tries to penetrate on Strus, nothing doing. They'll shuffle to Walter. Now it's Barnes at the nail. Barnes late in the shot clock. This is a 15-footer. Boucher with all that rage. Wow, what a quarter for Chris Boucher. He's got 11 points and 5 rebounds in 6 minutes off the Raptor bench. Toronto by 6. The shot clock is off. Jerome uses a Mobley screen twice. Ty no looks a feed to Niang. Niang looks a tiptoe baseline, got cut off by Boucher. And the quarter is over. Well, it's a Raptor team.